You guys, Will here with a review of the Sencut Slybolt, which you can get on Amazon right now for $42.25 regular price, so under $45. About 8¼ inches long. Blade, about 3.6, so a little over 3.5. Drop point blade. NCR 18 MOV. Let me see, is it focusing? There we go. So is that probably a little bit under 14C 28N? But so it's saying micarta scales on here, but it's not. I'm assuming this is probably G10. It looks like micarta, but it's G10, pretty sure. Deep carry clip, reversible, crossbar lock, thumb set deployment. The steel isn't where I would like it to be, but for under $45, I'm just going to come out and just looks alone. I think it's a fucking badass looking knife. How practical it is sometimes with that point, the blade shape, I'm not sure, but I mean, other than being a crossbar lock, which you guys know I don't like, it feels good in the hand. I wish they gave you a place to choke up on, but the fact that they give you all this jimping here, it's a cool looking knife. Sencut and Civivi do a good job of when they mix the G10 or what I think that's what this is, and just like the stainless steel, just the way it looks, kind of contrasting to each other. I think it's just a cool looking knife. Sencut's action, it's good. The crossbar lock, super easy to use. I don't know how well the steel will hold up, but for more of a budget enthusiast that isn't going on Blade Binge looking for grails and at least spending $150 on every knife, but if you just want to have a lot of different knives, just different styles, different materials. Hell, I don't know if some of you guys want to match the knife to your outfit. I don't know. But if you're collecting a little bit and want to stay in the lower price ranges, this is a cool ass looking knife. Kind of unique looking to some of the other ones out there. I think it's slick looking, and the action, Sencut, and Civivi, it's good. I think it's just that gets that blade steel, but I don't think that's a bad blade steel for, like I said, it's under $45. So I mean, I'm not gonna glaze this too much, but I think that's what I'm starting to find out with some knives, that you're not necessarily getting it for how well it's gonna do. You think you find one or two knives that do what you need them to do, and the rest of them, you're just collecting, looking for some things that look cool. And who knows, maybe you got 15 different projects that need 15 different types of knives, but I think it's just a cool looking knife, and it's priced well for as good of action as it is. And Sencut, I've done a good amount of reviews for their knives now. It's quality stuff. It feels good in the hand. It feels like it's well made. It doesn't feel cheap. So that's where I'll leave it at this one. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.